Hey, yeah, it's me, Rekt, and this is the recap of week 6 of digging out one chunk for every full life on TikTok. So this week was one hell of a week. I have gained nearly 100 new followers in this week alone. That's a lot of people just watching me dig a hole. Also, this is the week where the chunk deficit hit over 100. I think it peaked out at 110 if I'm not wrong. And I was actually forced to start using some automation for the digging process. Yeah, thank you for staying, and let's start this party. Hey, yeah, and welcome to day 40 of digging out one chunk for every full life on TikTok. Today we are at 202, another 5, and I dug out 8 chunks today. 200 followers already. That's so many more than I expected it to get in 40 days. But hey, here we are, and well, the chunk deficit has been hovering around 70-ish for the last couple days now, going up and down at the same rate, because I've been digging out 8 chunks a day for the last 3 days now. It's not really sustainable, but oh well, I'll keep trying to keep up. And yeah, on a different note, Wynncraft released the trailer for its Fruma expansion. So far it looks really good, and I might have to give it a go, well, once I get my mage up to level 100. But the upcoming changes look really good, and I might be able to play the beta too, since, you know, I paid for the champion rank on the server. And though the gear changes and the new dialogue menu looks really good, plus custom effects, they really cooked within this one. It took like, what did it say? 7 years or so. Anyway. Hey, yeah, and welcome to day 41 of digging out one chunk for a full life on TikTok. Today we are at 203. One more, and I dug out 2 chunks today. I wanted to have a little break now. And a different note, I am fucking annoyed right now. Apparently, there was a exclusive pet to get for Wynncraft after the release of the Fruma trailer. It was an exclusive raccoon. It was a raccoon I wanted. Give me the fucking pet now. But it was only available for 24 hours, and the trailer has been out for 2 days now. Guess I have to hope now that the pet ends up in the store and I can buy it, but oh well. Anyway, if you want to see me play through Wynncraft, please like, comment, follow. I'll go cry in a corner cause I miss the pet now. Hey, and welcome to day 41 of digging out one chunk for every follow up on TikTok. Today we are at 207 followers, that's another 5, and I dug out 2 chunks again, because I wanted to play Helldivers today. So today I got rage baited again, as there are more posts than usual, but nevertheless, y'all know how I enjoy playing Marvel Rivals, right? And that I'm a Jeff main with almost 100 hours on him. And as I was innocently scrolling through Instagram, I saw this. This meme has gone too far. I can't handle it anymore. First they did Rocket and now they did Jeff. Jesus Christ. Hey, yeah, and welcome to day 43 of digging out one chunk for every full life on TikTok. Today we are 226, 19 more, and I got 2 chunks. So I got my first look into Jetpack Cat yesterday in Overwatch, and as a professional Jeff main, I can assure you that the hero is very fun. So fun, in fact, that I might actually start actively playing Overwatch again. I mean, just look at the current player numbers of Overwatch 2 right now. It's currently at its all-time peak of players, and I must say that's one hell of a comeback despite the current drama surrounding Blizzard and the Unrun voice actor, but that's something else. Hey, yeah, welcome to day 44 of digging out one chunk for a follower I have on TikTok. Today we are 230 followers, that's another 4, and I dug out 2 chunks again. For eons the final equation held, when civilizations rose and fell, when stars formed and consumed each other, every act, every thought, every prayer, all moved the universe closer to balance, closer to null. Yet perfection breeds precision, and precision reveals the flaw in all things. Somewhere between matter, beyond time, a discrepancy, a flaw formed, abysmal, unquantifiable, a remainder so small it could not be subtracted without unmaking the whole equation. Neither null nor the universe created it. The flaw simply existed, waiting, not growing or decaying, just existing, until a moment came when reality could no longer contain it. It expelled it the only way it could: a will, a hand, a body, a presence in the world. Thus, the player was created, not as a god or a hero, but as the failure of the universe as whole. Please like, comment, and follow, and I will see you again tomorrow. Welcome to day 45 of digging out one chunk for a full life on TikTok. Today we are at 238, another 8. And I dug out 2 chunks again. Digging today was actually really awful. About halfway through, my arm started to hurt so much I actually couldn't continue and had to take a break. But despite those issues, I got it done. Also, the chunk deficit is now bordering 100, and at 100 a rule I said early on is kicking in. At 100 I will allow myself to more or less automate the digging process, but it's limited. I'm only allowed to use that to dig out 4 chunks for now, and every other chunk after that will have to be dig out by hand. Hey and welcome to day 46 of digging out 1 chunk for every 4 live on TikTok. Today we are at 254 followers, 16 more, and I dug out 2 chunks. So I had something to talk about today, but I kind of forgot what it was, and I didn't write it down. So here's a clip of a guy getting mauled by a gaze of raccoons.
Yes! 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 I'm wall-to-wall raccoons. You ready? Let's go.
Wow, that was absolute peak right here. Okay, that's it. Please like, follow, comment, and I'll see you again tomorrow with hopefully something to talk about.